Welcome back, everyone, and welcome back to another another Satisfactory stream. We will be joined by Aaron tonight. Whenever he's available, he will go ahead and join us. But, yeah, I talked about it last stream when I was working on the reinforced iron plates farm, about rebuilding my base again. Yeah, I decided I was going to go ahead and do that, and that meant moving all the resources in the storage chest from here. So that's what all this is. It's just a bunch of storage chests that build up on itself, and I can show you here in a second. I've been helping it get resources faster because as of right now it's only working on one conveyor belt system with several splitters and several lifts all the way up to the top, and so it's running very slowly. I was trying to get it to be done before the stream, but that did not happen. As you can see, going back up, we are on the third floor of getting resources down. The first two floors are completely empty of resources, hence why this is not connected, and whatever else is, or the screws and iron rods are also not connected. I mean, they are, but no resources are coming through them because there's no need. There's no more resources left in there. So I've just been running back and forth, trying to get everything put in there and trying to keep it somewhat organized. So that way, when we have to try to find resources while we're building, it's at least able to be found. This has been a long process, and it's probably going to be a long time until everything is stored away, and then we have to deconstruct everything. Because I'm going to try to leave it, well, I'm going to leave I have an idea in my mind. It's kind of hard to describe, but basically when we're building up the reinforced iron plates farm over there, I'm going to try to do that again here, except to make it all one big system. So when we're making the iron plates, only one line of that's going to go into a storage container, and then the rest is going to go into making something else. That way we keep the production line going, and then we are able to add more reinforced iron plates later on with other resource nodes. Yeah, it's going to be all stackable pretty much. So in order to do that, I kind of have to destroy our tower of a factory that's not really self-reliant, because it requires us to, I mean, it kind of was, but it was horribly inefficient. And that's mostly because of the conveyor belts, also partly my fault, because I didn't even consider it. I assumed conveyor belts would run at the same speed that I had built it on, and that was at 600 for most of it. Pretty much whatever the highest amount I can get from the resource node at that time was. And that's not how it worked at all. So I know that now, so I'm going to build better farms and more efficient farms. But in order to do that, I kind of have to destroy everything first. I don't need these in there at all. I also do that sometimes. I have a way around, it just slows me down. When Aaron gets here, he's probably just going to work on the refineries and get us some fuel generators going. But I kind of want to show him the reinforced iron plates farm so he has an idea of what I'm trying to go for. And if he's able to help with that, great. If not, I'm not too worried about it. Alright, this is the last of the wire that I have. The rest of this wire is going to come through. So while it's coming through, I'm going to go look around my storage containers from the rest of the wire, because all of my resources are just coming down in one belt, so it's kind of getting jumbled up. But then again, kind of not. It's difficult to explain. Store all that in there. We get as much wire as we can in here, and then try to add cable. Oh yeah, I said I was going to kind of describe the storage containers. So all the resources are coming into the front storage container, and then from there it's kind of being split to go straight and as well up, but it takes priority going straight through. I don't know why, it just does. So as it's going straight through, it gets to the back one. When it hits the back one, it goes up into the middle one and immediately up into the top one. So that's why I keep climbing up and putting the resources into the top one first. Whatever. So that's why, as I'm checking these, I'm going to be checking the furthest one back first, because it's going to have most of the resources. And if it's full, then I'll check the one below to see if I have any wire, and it looks like just quick wire and other resources. And since this one's not full, I can assume that this bottom one is not full either. And if that bottom one's not full, then this one should not have anything in it. Okay, it has 2 motors, but practically nothing. This is full, but it has no wire. It's going to autosave. Any wire? No, it has cable, which I'm going to go for next. No, it's probably going to be copper. It's going to try to filter out copper sheets next, because that's the next thing on that floor. Oh, that's not enough. There's a lot of copper sheets in there. If I can't find any wire, then that's good. Hello?
Yep.
How's it going?
Good. I've been busy with stuff, but figured I'd hop on for a little while.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Last week I finished rebuilding my base and promptly unlocked the like final couple of tiers, and I was like, well, time to build a whole new section.
Yep.
But it's all good. I'm close to actually being done in the game, so
That's good.
otherwise I've been working at trying to put stuff together for applying for video editing jobs.
Mm-hmm.
Which actually that's the main reason. I'm probably not going to play for too long because I need to put together I'll be uploading a video in a bit. And then yeah.
Nice.
Outside of that, I've been reading mass amounts of JoJo's Adventure. I'm on part 7, and it's my favorite part so far.
Nice. So, yeah, I kind of already told you. I realized I made a mistake last stream with the whole base setup. Everything was accounted for when thinking about how much output a miner could make. The only thing that was not accounted for was how many resources per minute the conveyor belts could transport.
Right.
So the miners were set up at 600, as well as the rest of the base being set up at 600 per minute. The conveyor belts I was using was only set up at 270 because they were Mark III.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah, you gotta boost it up.
yeah, once I realized that, I understood why my reinforced iron plates was eating up all of my screws. as well as the rotors
I
and.
loaded in, and you were just T-posing.
So yeah,
Let's see.
this
How's
is
this going over
fully
here?
backed up, both
Nice.
chests.
Perfect. Uh-oh. That, hmm. Hmm. Oh, that's something else that's been happening. My allergies have been off the charts.
You're right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna probably gonna sneeze a lot during the stream.
Okay. Well, I set up
So,
a
oh wow.
factory. Yeah, that all those chests are taking in the resources that we have already made up above. It's all on a conveyor belt system, so it's moving in slowly, just not as fast as I would want it to be.
Uh-huh. Do you have smart sorters or
Nope, don't have that research yet.
so is it just random or
It's mostly ran. Well, these first couple that are already filled up, I've been helping. So you got your iron plates, iron rods, screws, then wire. And as you can see here, this line is getting copper sheets next. So the next thing I'm going to be filling it with is copper sheets. Um, yeah,
okay.
there's some organization to it.
I'll
There's going to be some
so
pieces on the
I'm just
conveyor
gonna
belt.
ask you where stuff is,
Yeah,
and I accidentally fell. That's fine.
but I want to show you what I was working on Friday and Saturday.
All right, one
It,
moment.
it's
I fell
away
down. I
from.
gotta.
You're good. It's away from the base, so you have to follow me to get there.
Okay. Oh, you set up one of these bad boys.
I set
I
this up so I can
okay.
get to the floor that I was collecting resources from, and so now it's just a fast way to
Gotcha.
get up.
There you are.
Yeah.
Just slide jumping around. Oh
hmm
wow. Hello.
Yeah. As if you can't tell, I've been a little busy.
What the? How
What
would
I
I?
what I'm building over there is not done yet, but it's almost done. I just have to set up the output, so we can go take a look if
Okay.
you want.
Hee ha.
But the style of this factory I've made over here is kind of how I want to set up this the new factory that I'm going to rebuild. Um, so that way it's not all going upstairs. There's going to be some
Mhm.
upstairs to it, but the upstairs is all going to be one build factory essentially.
Okay.
So it's going to be separated by buildings per se with walls, but each building is going to be its own build.
Okay, I gotcha.
So all of
That
these
makes sense.
assemblers are set up as reinforced iron plates. Um, there's layers. I got ladders here that we can go down.
All right. I'll let I'll let you be in charge of how you want to organize your base.
You're good,
I'm just gonna work on assorted stuff that helps.
right?
Um,
So here you got all the
oh yeah,
constructors.
I like it. Sorry,
If
I'm on the
you're
floor below with all
smelters,
the smelters. Yeah.
yeah. So right here you got these three making iron plates, and then oh, I did not get the conveyor belts in this. These two are going to be making screws, and then again iron plates, and then these two screws, and these two at the end are going to be screws. It was the only way I could make the math balance out. But
All right.
if you do the math, this whole line of constructors is taking in 270 iron ingots per minute. And then the two screws on the end is just going down into a storage chest because I can't do anything with it to make further reinforced iron plates. So this entire farm is reinforced iron plates and screws farm.
Okay.
So we can go down to the smelters that you already saw. There's not much to see there, but
Yeah.
further below is more to see.
One moment. I'm just looking through what and all we have unlocked and seeing like what I should probably work on next.
Probably fuel generators,
Yeah.
because I am still just running on coal factories. So you saw the
There you are.
smelters. They're all making 30 iron ingots per minute. Nothing fancy about that. Here is where the ore is coming in and being split up into the smelters.
Mhm.
And then down below we have our storage system. So
Hi.
when the assemblers are done, they're being lifted down into the top storage container. And from there, it's
Uh-huh.
being conveyor belted all the way back and then back up to this bottom one. And then this is where the output can happen. So it can be traveled to other factories where needed.
Makes sense.
And this is all set up with 2 miners coming in from behind us. And I found out something. You can build miners on top of foundations.
Okay.
So it,
How does that change it? Like,
it snaps it so it's more straight if you want the correct angles. It doesn't really change it
that's
otherwise.
fine.
Are you up above or down below?
All right.
Yeah, this is the first build I actually made that's set up at the correct output to input ratio.
I don't know which way you went. Did you go up or down?
I'm outside. If you go back down to the storage container area, there's doors.
Okay.
Hey,
Ow. Uh,
hey.
hello. Oh, there. Sorry, low frame rate is making it tough.
You're good.
I'm just like, where is? I walked through the door. I thought. Oh, I see. That makes sense.
Yeah, so all it does is it snaps it to a position so you can get it to go straight out. Instead of
I'm
having
too lazy.
several directions that you can turn it to, it only has
Uh-huh.
4 now.
I'm too lazy with my base. I'm just like, and it's working.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is what I'm working on Friday and Saturday. And Saturday I realized the issue with the conveyor belts because that's when I was setting up the conveyor belts.
Right. All right. Well, I am probably going to try and focus on continuing with the researches as well as if there's any specific projects you want me to do.
And just fuel generators. 'Cause
Um,
I know once I get these bases set up, it's gonna eat away at your
yeah,
power really quickly.
power fuel generators with how much we have going in, we can easily overclock 4 of them. Whoa, whoops, not 30. Four, 4 fuel generators. I can probably build a 5th, but it takes up a lot of space.
Right.
Do you have spare crystals for overloading stuff?
Uh,
Overclocking?
I
Sorry.
think I think I have like a few, maybe 9.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay, cool. But if you follow the ladders all the way back up to the assemblers, you can just take the hypertube back.
I already am like sliding back over on the ground.
Oh,
So I was like, I want to enjoy the low frame rates outdoors.
trying to see if I can find you, but I don't see you.
I'm over by the plastics and stuff.
Oh, okay, I'm in the tube, so I'm about to pass over you.
I where would you like the fuel generators? Because you kind of have all the power in one area. If you want, I'll just continue it off of this, but
Yeah, just go ahead and continue it off of this, or we can have like power at the lower side of the base. Because I'm probably gonna have all my builds on this floor where the hypertube is already going to the reinforced iron plates. So I'll just be going over you.
all right. I need a lot of resources. Do we have Caterium coming in, out of
Yes,
curiosity?
yes we do.
Okay.
You just want
I
the ore.
sure. Technically I need 200 quick wire, but I can make it myself.
Oh, we got plenty of quick wire.
Yeah, I need 20 computers,
Mm,
40 heavy modular frames. I know you're still sorting stuff, but once you get those manufacturers rolling, it'll help a lot.
yeah,
Um,
I don't know if I have enough of those.
let's see. I'll figure it
'Cause
out.
I haven't been building
Uh,
those yet.
all right. I need 200 quick wire and 60 motors for sure.
That I do have.
Let's see what we have over here.
Motors are probably going to be all the way on the left side at the back end. I'm getting you the quick wire now because I'm up here.
Okay.
Does 500 work?
Sorry. I'm checking our research, what we currently have rolling at the moment.
We don't have a lot.
Yeah, quick wire. Which actually, if you bring me set, how much do you have?
I have 500 with me.
Can you bring 700 by chance?
Yep.
Just because I'm looking at the MAM and there's a research that's pretty easy to do, just takes a bit of quick wire.
Okay. No problem.
And then in the hub, what else do we need to do? Pipeline.
You said how many motors? 60?
Yeah. And then I'll figure out computers and heavy modular frames.
You might have to handcraft those because, like I said,
Yeah.
I had not been having
I'll
those
try
going.
and I'll just try and do it that way.
Okay.
Um,
Are you at the hub now or are you over by the MAM?
yeah, I'm at the hub.
Okay.
Because we have the rubber and plastic to finish this bit.
Yeah.
Definitely have the resources for this.
In this chest on the hub, I'm putting in the Caterium and with a quick wire and the motors.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
No, I would like to move it to my inventory. Come on. No, I don't want to open in the codex. What is happening? Thank you. I think it was just server lag.
Probably.
Uh, the Caterium one needs. Show me 50. Okay. Yeah.
Alright, time to go up and get some more wire. Right, that's right. That was the last of the wire. I need copper sheets.
Diagram. I think we've got enough.
Yes, I am playing with Aaron. How you doing?
Yeah. How I'm doing? Well, I joined the call and wanted to hang out, but now I feel like I need to poop. So I might step away for a little bit.
I prefer you not to do that on the stream, so thank you.
Top 10 worst ASMR streams. All right, so I'll throw this in.
Take all that. Take all this.
Yeah. Probably sometime during this week. Well, depending on how work and finding jobs go, I might try and get the next part of my base together, at least the base of bauxite and caterium, or bauxite and quartz, and I can show you how that's going.
Nice.
Ta-da.
Oh boy.
All right, so I need just craft a whole bunch of those. But in order to craft it, I need excuse me.
Sam says hi.
I need a crap ton of plastic. I'm just gonna take a whole bunch of just raw resources and try and slap them together.
Go for it.
So what are you working on at the moment? Just curious.
Helping out our conveyor belt get rid of all the resources in the base. So that way
Okay.
I can start
All
rebuilding
good.
it.
All right. I'll work on making fuel generators and also working on the milestones
Okay.
after this short commercial break. I'm gonna go poop. Be right back.
Okay. Oh, he needs copper sheets. I can help with that. Gotta store everything. There we go. Oh no. Oh, I saved myself. Good. Alright. So instead of bringing all the copper sheets back into the storage container, I'm going to put 1,000 into the hub for him. And then all he has to worry about is the heavy modular frames. Copper sheets are this way. It's been a long process. It took me a long time to rebuild last time when I rebuilt my base. It's going to be even longer this time because I had so much more set up. Thought I was good. I made a mathematical error, and I'm not proud of it. Sloosh. There you go. You got your copper sheets. Yeah, that one makes sense though. No, you're moving in the wrong resources. You're supposed to be moving in copper sheets. What's going on? It's being moved into the wrong one. Not good. That means I'm going to be fighting this system the entire time. Let's go and put that in there. There we go. Oh. Okay, I need you to stop what you're doing. Cease and desist, please. Okay. I come down to this one and store all these. That's going to continue to fill up anyway, so I'm not even going to fight that. I'll fight it later. This one, store all these, take these. I need to take them anyways. This one have any? Yep, right there. There, okay. And store those. It's gonna be a lot of back and forth to get all this taken care of, but it needs to, damn it, it needs to happen for us to progress properly. Otherwise we're gonna be fighting our resources the entire time. I still have so many resources to go. This is floor 3 out of like 7. And I have to get through all 7 before I can actually start rebuilding. This is probably going to take all night, maybe maybe 2 streams total to get all of our resources taken care of. And then I have to deconstruct the entire base. It's going to be a long process. I'm going to try to do as much as I can outside of stream to help speed it up, but I cannot guarantee anything. Store all that. No, store all of it, thank you. That's right, I have to do this now. Now it's going to be filling up here. Might have a few heavy modular frames, but I don't even know where to look at in these chests for them right now. That's why for him it's probably just going to be easier for him to build them than have to look for them. Because we might find them. Hello?
And now back to our regularly scheduled program.
Sweet.
Oni-chan!
I filled up your copper sheets for the pipeline engineering.
Pog. Let's see. I'm gonna swap it back to this milestone just for the time being. Okay. Computers. I got a whole crap ton of rubber. Or plastic. Probably gonna need to go back for more plastic. I need a whole bunch of circuit boards, cables, and screws.
Circuit boards we have. How many do you need? We got circuit
As many
boards,
as you got.
I got a lot.
What the? Uh-oh.
What?
I'm just gonna screenshot what's happening and send it to you in Discord to see. Why? -1? What happened? I'm stuck like this. Give me a moment. I'm working at sending you a screenshot of what I see.
How worried should I be?
I don't. I'm not sure. Oh, I can't. Here, give me a moment.
Oh, those are AI limiters. Might not have as many circuit boards as I thought. I got a lot of AI limiters. I think circuit boards
I'm
were.
stuck in a. Oh, it's restarting. What?
I said I might not have as many circuit boards as I thought. I thought I was making circuit boards, but I was making AI limiters.
Okay. Oh, good. So I respawned. Where'd all my stuff? What?
I'm gonna take a look at your screenshot real quick.
Why is the crate there? What the? I got glitched out, and now the crate's stuck in the side of this tube thingy.
Are you
In
are
in the
you at the
transport.
reinforced iron plates farm?
No, I wasn't. I mean, that's where it looks like I am, but I wasn't.
Yeah.
Um, uh-oh. Do you have... Can you help me?
Yeah.
I'm by the hub.
Okay.
I need you to build concrete next to this transport pipe just so I can reach my crate. Um, but also, if you notice in the screenshot, I also have -1 for all the projects I was working on.
Oh, yeah, you do.
It's all good. It's an early game, still in work, but
Yeah. Early access games. Here we go. Let me grab some concrete real quick.
it's still really good. But
It is
it's
really good.
fun to find the little problems. Yeah, if you can grab.
I grabbed a bunch of concrete.
Yeah. Well, I'm not too. You're not going to need a lot.
I
It's like just
accidentally grabbed.
barely up, just barely out of my reach.
Oh.
Cause
Oh. Oh. I see.
yeah.
Hang on. Give me a second.
So apparently that's where I died. Got glitched out.
Oh, you died. Encroaching.
Here, I'll
Okay.
move out of the way.
No, you're good. It's because of the power poles.
I'm gonna see if there's some other way I can get to it. Nope. I can't. Nope. I can't just jump on it. I wonder if I can come from above. Da-na-na-na-na. Nope. I can take. Oh, I have a sliver of health.
Don't die.
Actually, while you work at trying to build up to it, I'm gonna go find food because I don't want to die again. By find food, I mean look through the chests, see which one. Nope, none of these have food. It doesn't. No, never mind. Oh, I think I got it. I got it.
Sweet.
All right, we're good.
How did you break the game so
I
badly?
was just. I don't know. All right, I need to eat so much food.
Oh, I have as many. I have all the circuit boards I have. I'm gonna put
Okay,
them in the hub chest.
sounds good.
How did you die there?
I don't know. It's really weird.
It is.
Okay,
Only you,
so
Aaron.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go scrounge for food and then come back to build some more.
Okay.
Um, where are plants that sustain, that have food? There's one over here, I know. Yep.
You still have food. Nice. Take
I'm
that
probably gonna
berries.
need help finding more resources, but I want to heal up first
All right.
so I don't die to something random.
Just let me know what you need. I know where most of it is, or where it should be, anyways. Take those. If it's something that hasn't really moved through the system yet, then I can just tell you which floor it's on.
All right.
Because a lot of the upper floor stuff has not moved through this yet.
Okay. I got circuit boards. I need, now that I'm all healed up, I'm gonna need, yeah, in my base, I'm trying to work up to nuclear power
Gotcha.
because that's apparently it's just like unlimited to the like cap of how much it can go to.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I got, so I need as many screws and cables as I can get, as well as screws, cables, modular frames, steel pipes, encased industrial beams, and more screws. Actually, I'm gonna write down what all I need to put together.
Yeah. So this one, yeah.
So
Walk me through it one at a time.
modular frames, steel pipes, encased industrial beam,
Yeah, working on getting modular frames
screws,
now.
and then the other one was, I
Cable.
want to say, cables and also screws. And then I can build 4 fuel generator. Oh, add concrete because I need some concrete to build out so I can make the fuel generators.
Okay.
I'll stay by the hub.
All right. I gotta go up some
Well,
floors to get some more material.
you're good.
Wee. I got a lot of steel pipes. Probably more than you need, but it's there.
Okay. Because we'll also need it for research.
Yeah. This one was reinforced iron plates. You don't need that. You need cable though.
Yeah. Cables, mod frames, steel pipes, encased beams, and screws.
Yep, I'm gonna get you some encased beams now, and then a bunch of screws. This is encased beams. So encased beams upstairs. Oh no, autosave, don't kill me. Okay, we're good. Alright, still by the hub?
Yes. Just
Okay.
put it there. I was
Um,
looking at checking out the plastic and rubber production as far as making sure everything was good and optimized, and it is.
mhm. I'll get the stuff to the
Yeah.
hub in just a second.
All right.
Are you ready to receive?
Yeah. 'Cause- Here. While you're still doing stuff, I'm gonna go see what. Oh, go ahead and put it there. I'm checking what's next on the assembly for the space elevator. Yep.
Alright, I kind of want
The
you at
expensive
the...
stuff that once you get everything organized and you get it up to the manufacturers, it'll help.
Yeah, I just needed to do it.
I'm at the.
I see you. Look up.
I'm
Receive!
looking up. Hello. Just
I'm at
dies
half a health,
from
really.
fall damage.
Give me a second. Receive! There we go. You can take the box.
Wait, but I can. Oh, just said hold E to revive.
Don't revive me, just take the box. Everything you need is in there.
Okay,
It was too much to put in here.
thank you. Okay. Time to get crafting. Oh, not enough space in the inventory. Poopy.
Yeah, I filled up my entire inventory.
Thanks, Chief.
You're welcome. Figured that's the easiest way to get it to you.
Oh, I can't. Okay, that's interesting. Let's go and do that. And then take all, and then we'll sort it out from there.
Yep. Just let me know if you need any more material. I'll be happy to die for you.
Will do. I need 40 of these modular frames. Ugh.
Yeah, I already spent like a good 30 minutes making computers to get the jetpack.
Uh-huh.
Um, and I still don't have the fuel to be able to use the jetpack.
I can also create a packager for you while I'm at it,
Sweet. Sweet.
which will also use up some of the plastic.
That's fine.
Do you want it going to like a big chest? So you have lots of extra fuel?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, did you do the community day yesterday?
I did. I got 7. Mm,
I don't remember my count. If I got a fair number of them. No 3-star shinies, sadly, but I got a
uh,
fair
I,
number.
I did get 7 shinies, and I got one that was at 97.
Nice.
Yee.
Like I just be teleporting in this game at this point. Um,
The frames. It's weird because when I went to your world, I didn't get frames.
I don't know.
Take all. The downfall of me storing up so many resources in the chests. I have to rebuild, so now I have to move them all. More or less by hand because the conveyor belt's moving way too slow.
And I need a lot more screws.
I got you.
Okay, this time don't die.
Why not?
Cause takes care of that, and then yeah, I just need screws.
There's as much as I can put in there. Take it, and I can add more.
Eh. Are you in there at the moment?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I was like, it's not letting me. Okay.
There's more.
Okay. If you want, you can just like take it out of inventory and drop it here. What the? Trues. It's like, what is this weird structure that just appeared next to me? The thing I asked for. That's right.
You wanted screws? Well, screw you.
Thanks. All right, now we need a whole ton of computers. Yeah, I'll set up the fuel generators as well as a packager system. I
Okay.
will look in a moment. I have 8 more computers to make, and then I'll look at see what monstrosity is to my right.
I'm actually just proud of this. I was expecting it to be a lot bigger.
I think it's actually plastic is what I'm gonna run out of, but oh well.
You have some extra in the storage container, I think.
Yeah, yeah. There's more in the case or in the
Yeah.
chest right next to me.
Yeah.
I just have to turn around. Oh, Christ.
You might want to be careful when picking those up. Each one of those is a 500 stack.
Good.
And then
Way it's meant to be.
I have plenty of screws. If you need more, I can pile them up. I still got more.
No, I think that's good.
I don't have more in my inventory, but I have more available.
Although I will try and make enough, try and work on the milestones. So if you want to get the 500 steel beams to put in there,
That's easy.
yeah, that's the only thing I don't have on me. I can take care of the computers and the rest.
Okay. Give me 2 seconds to store away what I have. And then I'll go up and get the steel beams. Just 500?
Yes.
Okay.
I am mildly concerned about this despawning, so I'm gonna rearrange some stuff and try and throw stuff in here for the time being.
You want me to get a storage container?
Um,
Just like a small one?
sure. If you want to throw it over here, yeah. Buy the screws. I'm gonna go work at making the fuel generators right now. Was that food right there? Yes, it was. Give me nuts. Yeah, just a storage unit for me to work out of.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Need more foundation.
There you go.
Plus, I'm gonna need to build a constructor and a packager and yeah.
I built 2 by you just in case you needed the space.
Okay.
They're stacked on top of each other, so you should be fine to access them.
And then, did you put extra steel beams or
I haven't
when you
gotten the steel
bring?
beams yet.
Sorry, I'm just looking. Okay, bring like some extras for an extra stack for me, as well as I need literally 2 reinforced plates.
Okay. Perfect.
Come on, built the thing. Okay, fuel generators.
Suck me in.
Did I build this the wrong one? I sure did.
Alright, I moved all the screws into the storage chests, and I put the steel beams and the reinforced iron plates in there as well.
All right, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
I will, whatever I have left over, I will return to there. Unless if there's a different place you'd rather I put them.
Honestly, you can just leave them there, because
All right.
the places is already being filled in by other stuff. And
Where
I'm
did I
not going to
this
take the
backwards?
time to redo it all. So it'll just stay there until I rebuild. Bonk. Autosave. Not gun. I'm almost done with the copper sheets finally. It's only been the thing I've been working on this entire stream.
Okay. So now, dash back for more supplies.
Whoop.
Need to do all that. Okay.
Copper sheets. Where the sheets are you?
Actually, do I? Oh, I also need copper sheets.
I'm bringing a whole bunch down, so if you want to take some of the screws from there, I can add it to the storage containers.
I grab the screws. If you just, I literally don't, I need like a stack. There's an open, if you put it into the mini chest in the hub, I could just use that.
Alright, I put one in the storage container. I'll add a few to the hub container. That way you have some extras if needed.
Probably just build it along here. So a splitter going to, we'll need plastic to go. Oh wait, do you have? Oh wait, never mind.
Huh.
Actually, I probably could have it run from there because we're not going to need that much. So if we do a Instructor here. Followed by a packager.
The last of the copper sheets is starting to flow down.
Fog. And
I can go upstairs and work on concrete and quick wire. Quick wire is going to take a while.
They're going to be set to making empty canisters. And it needs 30 per minute. So
Bonk.
I have so many spare resources now. It's not the spare resources I really need. Let's see. I'm gonna run back and try and swap out some supplies.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't need that.
And now it's just turning into a random. Okay.
So many screws.
Now I need to rebuild this hyper tube up on the floor.
So now it'll pump fuel into the packager. Fuel. Alrighty. I need some base level. I need, let's see. Like a stack of wires, a stack of rods, and a stack of plates.
I can get that.
No, because just all the basic stuff. Not letting me build basic stuff.
And wire.
I'm also not going to hook these generators up to anything quite yet. I'll let you take care of however you want to do it.
Okay. In the hub chest, you got your sheets, rods, and wire.
I get to sit there and make as many. After I finish setting this little bit up, the last thing, I'll just have to sit there and make a bunch of modular frames and crap. Alright, let's see. Awesome, thanks. Excuse me.
Yep.
Okay, I'm probably gonna turn these less. Are they not gonna run? Good. No connection. Good. So once you connect stuff up to the fuel generators, they'll start running.
Okay. Steel pipes. Well, concrete was easy. It was already running really low because of the encased industrial beams.
Mm-hmm. This then can go to plastic, which is this one. No, it is this one. If the Jenkins system works, don't mind the crisscrossing conveyor belts.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
So now this will run on a whole bunch of the plastic, and then this, and then fill up on the fuel. All right. I think, yep, everything should be up and good and running.
Sweet.
I'm gonna now work on milestones.
Okay. I'll continue to get the quick wire. Whoop. I'm on floor 4 now, so we're getting closer to the top. Just takes forever to transport materials. Think about if I wasn't helping it though. Each stack of the wires in 500 and only transports one at a time in a conveyor belt.
Right.
It would be here forever.
Okay. So now we need a whole bunch of these.
Suck me up. Oh my god. I think even some of the some of the constructors for the quick wire still had 500 stacks in them.
Yep.
So it's just going to keep non-stop flowing. Son of a bitch. I have way too much quick wire now. At least all my extra materials that's not going to be stored in the chest can just go into the shop.
Okay.
Because honestly, if I set it up correctly the way I'm thinking I want to, I wouldn't have to use all this extra material. I'll just make it again.
Right. Yeah, that's what I've been finding with my after I reworked my base is like so many of the resources I've built up, they're built up pretty quickly again.
Mm-hmm. That's why if I just have one storage chest of each material, and the rest gets used for whatever it needs to be used for, then that storage
Yep.
chest will fill up each time, and then I can just grab what I need when I need it. $17 chests was not needed. I regret this completely. Autosave.
Still having issues with Minecraft?
Yeah, I haven't gotten anything. Even the help from
Uh,
Mojang was not helpful. It's the same thing that I've already tried.
hmm.
Yeah, so I'm not sure what else I can do to fix it. I've uninstalled it completely from my apps folder in my computer, so there's no data
Right.
for it at all, and it still is having the same issue.
Hmm.
So I'm guessing my computer is just not running it now for whatever reason.
That's strange.
Yeah, there's
Hope
no.
maybe also with the new update, it might fix something once that comes out.
Maybe. I'll try it, but I'm not holding on to anything. Just as of right now, it's unplayable, so yeah.
Right.
I'll keep the realm up because I know you guys are still working on builds and everything. And I still
Yeah.
want to access it again if I'm able to, but I don't know. As of right now, I just can't do anything in it.
Hmm.
I would love to see all of the work you guys put in if I'm able to get back into it. It'd be great to come back and see all the creative stuff you guys have made.
Yeah. I'm ready for the update to. I'm pretty sure the update is changing the height limit, which kind of screws over my build, but whatever.
Did you build
Because
up to
I
the height limit?
maybe.
Of course you would.
Perhaps. All right, I'm gonna need a whole crap ton of modular frames as a heads up, and
Would
not right
you?
now. I have plenty of stuff I can work on, but just while I'm working through this stuff, I will need a lot more.
There might be one other place it might be at, but I don't know. I'd have to go up and check.
Oh, good.
And
Uh,
pretty sure what you have is most of what I have.
okay.
I'll double check though because when I got rid of the storage chest down there by the MAM and the limestone, I put it all in a storage chest up here to be filtered down to the bottom again. because I hadn't worked on building the bottom yet. Otherwise, I would have just transferred it over. So let me see if I have any up here.
I need to make more circuit boards.
I have a lot more modular frames, and I have a few heavy modular frames.
Any heavies I'll take, as well as a decent couple of stacks. Well, how many heavies do you have?
23.
23?
23.
Okay, then bring a bunch of modular frames down as well.
I'm grabbing as many as I can. Where do you suggest I put it?
Can you make another chest on top?
Is there still iron plates and rods in that hub chest?
Actually, I can make it. One moment. I got you.
Okay.
Come on. There. There you go.
Autosave. There we go.
I need 6 computers. Come on, you can do it.
That's all full. I'm gonna put some more modular frame, like almost 2 stacks in the hub chest.
Okay.
That's all I could put in
I
there.
think this will be enough.
The quick wire is still being filtered into my storage chest from the constructors, and the quick wire has been going non-stop since I built this whole thing.
Uh,
I have too much quick wire.
Ironically, I think Quickwire is one of the resources in my base that I'm need more of.
Can I trade you some?
Actually, cross-world trading would be so cool
It would
in
be.
this game.
Just go to the shop and have like a trade function on there. I need
Right.
600 quick wire. I got you. Trade.
Mm-hmm.
Although it kind of still defeats the purpose if it's supposed to be fully automated.
Yeah, but you can still like. So, say if you wanted to like help out a friend, like just get started, though.
Yeah. Here's some quick wire and Caterium, so that way you can get started on the MAM. I can see it'd be like basic material, like harder to find material, like the Caterium more,
Right.
but not like the versatile frames. I don't think you should be able to trade that,
Yeah.
because then that's a little too much of a head start. There has to be some sort of balance in there.
Right.
Did you know that the developers of this game are the same ones that made Goat Simulator?
No, I didn't.
It's the same one,
That's pretty funny.
right? It went from something as silly as Goat Simulator to something as complex and amazing as this.
Mm-hmm.
Despite the bugs, but early access, can't fault them too much on that.
Nah. What the?
What?
What is happening?
I don't know. I'm not near you right now.
Is there a conveyor belt under your... No? That was weird. I just started moving in a direction for no reason. Like, it was like Joy-Con drift, but on keyboard, and I was like, what was that?
Were you moving when you pressed E on the hub? Because I've known that if you're moving while you press something, you'll move after you click out of it.
Oh, that's probably what it was.
It's happened to me a couple of times. I'm like, huh. It's just like residual movement from kind of like
Right.
momentum thing, but it shouldn't
I know that
happen. It just
when
does.
you go into like a truck, and if you it's not if when you get out of it and if you haven't if it's still moving, it'll be fun little lesson.
Mm-hmm.
Now I need... Yeah, more you. Just need 42 more heavy modular frames.
Have fun with that.
Here we go. Luckily, I have a ton of resources here, so I
You're
should be
welcome.
fine. Yep.
See, I've had the resources to make a farm for it. I just have not had the ability to sustain it.
Right.
So to eat away at all my resources and any builds that needs the other material would be lacking, so on and so forth.
I mean, in my base, I've kind of purposely been doing that, just making it so that, like, whatever, if I need something that's lower down the line, I just stop the things up ahead. But that's just how I have built my wackadoozy base.
Yeah, I'm trying to avoid that. I want it to all just flow.
I'm just like, if I run out, just go AFK for a while, and eventually it'll build up.
Yeah, I see that point, but I like it all just flowing through.
But it's also nice to have an abundance of everything.
Yeah. So if I ever just want to do something cool, I have the resources to do it.
Right.
Instead, now I'm using my resources to rebuild my base again.
Mm-hmm.
And it's costing me a lot of manual power. You know what? Where are these quick wires coming from, the constructors? I'm just going to take those stacks. Are you still making ingots? No. Okay, good. Oh, cool.
Monorails, something I have not at all used in my own base. So for the next one, I need...
Transit ensures increased efficiency and reliability for both the transport of pioneers and cargo.
50 more modular frames. Dang it.
Just when you think you're done. Psych.
Need as many screws as I can get. Do you have more encased industrial beams?
I have a lot more encased industrial beams.
I need like 35 more. If you just bring me another stack, it'll be more than enough.
You got it. Give me 1 second. I have to go to the top floor.
Oh, good.
Yeah, like my encased industrial beams were almost all full in the 17 storage containers.
Nice.
Yeah. That's how I know I have plenty for what you need.
Mhm.
Coming down.
Oh,
In the chest. Right by you.
all right. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what finishes first. Me building 50 modular frames or the pod returning. Actually, I think I'm going to be faster. 'Cause I'm already halfway through and still another 12 minutes.
Yeah, you'll probably finish first. Okay. I might have an issue. I have too much quick wire. I don't have enough. I don't know if I'm gonna have room in my storage containers over here to fit the rest of the resources because of the quick wire.
Just throw it in the shop.
I might. In fact, stop that. No more quick wire. Hmm. I need some steel beams for what I want to do.
Right.
What does it take
Now
to
we
make
have
a shop? Production node special. Awesome sink. Okay, I can do that. All my concrete's down there.
So I think that's everything for the last part of that. Yeah, it probably would be. All right, we're done with milestones once the pod returns, which means next step would be doing everything in the space elevator, which I highly recommend we set up manufacturers to do that, because I am going to want to die if I'm going to do these by hand.
Working on it.
Actually, I can take care of some of the versatile frameworks right now, but otherwise, most of this is going to go for next time.
Yeah, trust me when I say I'm making this new base to make the manufacturers.
Yeah.
But it's going to take some time to get it set up.
Yep. Yeah, I'm just going to make as many versatile frameworks as I can while I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
And while I'm waiting on the dub pod to come back.
Yeah. I'm going to set up a second awesome sink over here by the hub, so that way the rest of the quick wire is just going to go in there. And then I don't have to worry about transporting the quick wire anymore.
Can I not use a crafting bench to make it? What?
Like what?
The Excuse me. Um, I immediately forgot what it was called. Um, Give me a second. I'm looking at what it is again.
The versatile frameworks.
The versatile framework says it has to be made in an assembler, which that's not hard, but I thought I would be able to also just make it by hand. Or is it like the only thing that I'm not allowed to make by hand? Because I have the parts right in front of me.
Let me take a look at the crafting bench. Because I haven't had to make that in the crafting bench yet. It's occupied.
Oh.
Thank you. And doesn't look like you can make it in the crafting bench.
Huh.
Maybe the workstation?
Guess you have to. I'll let you set up an assembler for it wherever it needs to go.
I don't know where it's going to go yet.
All right. You said you should set up a shop?
Yeah, it's right here. Still needs power.
Is it up top?
No, it's right here. Right by the hub.
Oh, I see you now.
You got power.
I'm gonna throw some of the extra resources in.
Go ahead.
I am not gonna use all this.
I'm working on getting the Contarium to just go into that, so that way, or the quick wire to go right into that. That way I don't have to worry about transporting it all by hand.
Mhm.
Oh, that's what you're encroaching. Okay. No. That actually scared me for a second.
Boot.
I was working on setting up a conveyor belt for the quick wire, and I went through the hyper tube.
Oh,
I wasn't expecting it, so it startled me for a second. There we go. Area or the quick wire is coming down, so I don't have to worry about it anymore.
I'm gonna real quick uh, change. Oh wait, never mind. Nope. Not what I want. A whole lot of quick wire going out.
What's that?
A whole lot of quick wire.
Yeah. Believe it or not, I have like 2 rows of these storage containers just full of quick wire. Oh, you moved it up there?
Yeah, I was fiddling with it because I was dumping some of my stuff in as well, which is
Gotcha.
why this is now perma-full.
Oh,
It'll
good.
cycle out once the quick wire goes through.
Yeah, no worries.
Plus, then it's easier to walk through here.
Yeah, it's definitely going to give me a lot of tickets. Quick wire's pretty expensive.
Oh, that's right. I'm still waiting on the stupid thing to come back.
Do you have the heavy modular frames for the next one?
Yeah, I have it. I'm just waiting on it to come back.
Gotcha.
And then I think I'll probably be done for today.
Sounds good. I'll be working on getting the rest of these resources taken care of and then start building the new base.
Yep.
And it's probably going to be a couple streams, but it'll get done. One way or another.
Yep, you already got a whole bunch of fuel backed up.
Sweet. You just want me to set up the connecting it to the system, right?
I can do it because I'm bored.
Okay. Really, I don't care how it's set up to the system as long as it's just connected. It doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, I'll do that after it. Actually, it's back in 26 seconds, so I'll do it after that.
Okay. Bless you.
I wonder, actually, since it has to fly in from above, if you build a roof over the hub, does
It won't let
the
you.
thing just clip through?
It won't let you build a roof
won't?
over it. I've tried.
Dang it.
That's why I had to move it in the first place, because I was building stairs and it eventually just said, nope, you can't do that.
Right. Okay. Dang it.
I know, I tried.
I was like, that'd be funny if you could, but no, they were big brained. They thought around it.
Yep. They
All
thought
right,
ahead of me.
pressing the button on the last milestone of this bit, and then we get to work on the next bit.
Capable of
Sweet.
handling increased throughput of any fluid, as
Once
well
I get
as providing increased pressure handling
base
for
set
better
up, it
vertical
should be good.
transport, respectively.
Yeah, I am not building the things that, one, I don't think I can, but two, I do not want to build everything that needs to go into that space elevator by hand.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I mean, some of it you can't. You literally just cannot.
Right.
you want to connect me to extra power, that'd be great.
Yep, working on it now.
Sweet.
This goes here.
Then I don't have to worry about breaking a fuse as I set up all the new base. The last thing I want to worry about is fixing a fuse while I'm building my base.
All right, power is gone. Power capacity's gone up.
Sweet, sweet.
I'm
40,000
gonna
now.
keep an eye. I'm gonna hang out here a little bit just to make sure everything's getting enough fuel. Looks like it.
Sounds good.
Uh,
And you did create a runoff, so that way we have packaged fuel for the jetpacks.
Yep.
Sweet. Not that I have a
We
jetpack,
already
but
have so much. There's already a ton.
oh well, maybe that's going to be a better way for me to move up and down here rather than this hyper tube.
Yeah. Actually, I might also try and make a jetpack real quick.
All right.
Did it already run through all the... No, never mind.
What does it take to make some jetpacks?
Plastic, rubber, circuit boards, and motors. All of which I can make pretty easily.
I think I still have some more motors. How many motors do you need?
I got some down here already.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. I will continue to run up and down until we get those made.
Yeah, there's my motors.
I can hypertube up to this floor and then just fly the rest of the way up because it's only 3 floors above me. And you say you didn't have any more motors, or there was the motors?
No, I got some.
Okay.
I had more than enough.
Okay, cool.
Just got to put together a couple of circuit boards and we're good.
Sounds good.
The only downside to the jetpack is you have to take off your running shoes, but if you're doing more vertical work, it's worth it.
Yeah, I'm doing a lot of vertical work. I'm literally running up, grabbing materials, running down, putting them in storage chests.
Cool.
Steel beams I do not want to get rid of because Mark III conveyor belts. We're going to be using a lot of those too.
Okay.
If you're to put some in the shop, don't worry about it. I still have plenty.
I
over
just
here.
double checked. I think I did, but I want to double check.
If you did, you're fine. I still have like 20,000. Just from what I have up in storage above. As long as I keep that, I'll be fine.
See, what I really want to unlock is there's a way better jetpack higher on one of the higher tiers.
Oh yeah.
Basically, just like let's turn on God mode.
Oh really? It's that good,
Yeah,
huh?
can fly for a really long time.
Sweet. Well, this will be a nice step towards it. Alright, going up for the last of the steel beams. Now I have to take care of all the steel pipes. Oh. It filtered out the steel beams for me. Sweet. Steel beams are done.
Yay!
Oh, wait, I was looking at
I'm
the
I'm
wrong one.
I'm casually just wasting some fuel
Are you testing it
flying
all?
around checking. I've done plenty of testing. I have it in my world. Oot.
And now the last of the steel beams are coming out.
Also, you gotta be careful with the jetpack because if you do it's like every when you do that slide jump, it tends to you might accidentally consume one. Because if you even yeah, yeet.
Okay.
Right. Was successful. I think I'm gonna probably log off in a moment.
Oh, do you have a jetpack for me?
Oh, you want it?
Yeah, I thought you were
I thought
making
you already
two.
had one.
No.
Oh,
Um,
no. I can make another one.
okay.
I was only making one, but yeah, I can make you.
Okay. Alright.
Actually, just because, well, probably better if you just use the one I have. Okay, where are you? What floor?
I can come down to the hub. I mean, if you really want to come up to me, I'm on the fourth
Alright.
floor.
Okay, I'm on my way. I was gonna say it's probably gonna be about the same amount of time. Hey. Oops. The only problem with the jetpack is low frame rate. Is ah, stop.
The
Come on.
frame rate is only affecting you. Hi.
Hi. Hello. I give you jetpack as well as fuel.
Thank you.
Now I go back to Blade Runners, which is the main thing I use. Oops. Well, before logging off, I'm gonna go on a quest to go and heal myself again because I jumped off.
Smooth.
My jetpack sure would help. No kidding. I prefer this mode of transportation over the jetpack. It's a lot faster. So much of this game, at least in my experience, going uh, vertically instead of horizontally instead of vertically.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a
Unless you're going to be making
college
buildings like I'm going
graduate.
to be.
Yeah. Where is food?
There should be some berries in the hub chest.
I didn't see any the last I was there, but I also wasn't looking, so.
Fair enough.
Oh, there's mushrooms. I'll
Oh,
eat some of
there you
those.
go. Have some bacon.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and log off.
All right. Thanks for joining me.
Yeah, that's
I'll,
fun.
I'll be working on getting the
I
rest of
need
the
to
resources down
actually,
below.
yeah, I need to be productive, but then I'll let you know when I have more of my base together. Can show it off.
Sounds good. Hopefully, next time you get on, I'll be working on building the base instead of just dismantling it.
Right. Alright. Have a good one.
You too.
Peace.
Bye. Alright. I don't know how many more steel beams I have. Not that and not that. I'll leave 2 spots for it. Ow. Forgot I take more damage now because I don't have the blade runners. Actually, I think the steel beams are done. Oh, never mind. There's still a lot more to go. Because it was in that first chest. Wrong spot. Is that on top? It's on the top one. Okay. I'll just put it up here for now. I'm gonna have more steel pipes anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Once the steel beams are done, then I can add the steel pipes to that. Oh crap, I left my jet fuel in there. And my blade runners. Smooth. It's probably in this first one, yeah. Yep, there they are. Let's say I shouldn't have 0 fuel yet. It's a lot of work. I didn't. I need to store my blade runners, so that way I have that extra slot. Because of that, I'm just gonna walk up, because I already wasted some fuel. Now instead, I'll just waste some time to actually do it properly. Is it going up? Some of it is. Okay. Oh, Jesus. I'm not used to it. I'm getting a lot of tickets now. Most of this hasn't even been used yet. Oh, I wish you didn't put the modular frames in there. These are all the modular frames I have. Oh well, once I get a modular frame farm set up, it should be fine. I need to get this done. I'm going to keep going to go in a circle for it. And jetpack's cool and all, but I feel like with the Blade Runners I was moving faster than this to get up and down, because I could fall down. I'm really only using jetpack to keep myself from falling too fast right here. That's the only benefit I've had with it so far. So I might just switch it back. I know I just got it, I'm just now trying it out. I feel like it's more beneficial for me to have the Blade Runners. Plus I have to make sure I don't accidentally put my fuel in the storage container and then have to go back for it if I do. Alright, looks like the steel beams are finally done. So now I can come up here and start filling it with the pipes. The pipes. The pipes. Alright, let me go get my Blade Runners. That's better. So I can always reset up the hypertube. And then I can just move that much faster. I just don't see the point in setting it up every single time I go up one floor. Next time I set it up will be when I go up another floor, but that's because it's 2 floors above. Besides, right now I can just do this. Fall down here, and I'm already ready for the hypertube. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. That was almost bad, but we're fine. I thought I died. Luckily, us bouncing off the wall kind of saved us. Yes, hello, autosave. Ugh, you almost made me die again. I know last time I said I wanted to finish up the reinforced iron plates base, farm, whatever you want to call it, but this took precedent over. Because yeah, it would be great to get the farm set up for just reinforced iron plates, but I need to figure out a way to get all this set up. So that way I'm making the more advanced stuff that I already have available. But the reinforced iron plates was the most advanced thing I had available, and yeah, that farm would be fine. But I need to start working on like the versatile frameworks and all the adaptive stuff. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to get to the end stuff. The nuclear power plants and whatnot, not going to be able to get to that. We got to progress. And since I'm regressing right now, I need to make progress again. It took me like 5 streams last time to set up a base like this. Hopefully this time it won't take as long because I'm not making it as had a word in my head. Immense, I guess. Pretty much I'm not making it so that it's already set up at max capacity. I want to make it so it's set up at what it's able to do at that time, which for us, even though we have Mark IV conveyor belts, I'm probably just going to set it up at Mark III until we get an encased industrial beam farm going, and then I'll upgrade it all to Mark IV, so on and so forth. Actually, that might not be good. Maybe I just need to set up an encased industrial beam farm somewhere else, already on Mark IV. And then that way, when I'm rebuilding this base, I can just set it all up for Mark IV. The next thing is Mark V. And that's going to require another base build. Or I can just keep the Mark IV that I have set up and then set up Mark V builds. So that way I can keep what I had already made, and then I'm just making a new one that's more efficient for the higher stuff. If that makes sense. So keep the old so that way you're still producing, but make the new as well so you can produce more faster, and then you have 2 things producing it. 2 full factories just producing what I need. Maybe that's just what you're supposed to do anyways, make multiple factories. At this point I should probably have like 5 iron plate farms. Well, 4 because you get it at Mark 1. But like reinforced iron plates, I'm pretty sure you get Mark 2 at about the same time. So you should automatically set that up as a Mark 2 farm. So then you only have to make Mark 2, 3, 4, and 5. So for that one you should only have 4 bases. Or 4 farms. Hopefully what I'm saying makes sense. But knowing what I know now, I will probably do that in future game modes. Because I will come back to this game. Whenever there's an update, I'll come back. Create a new game. See what the update has to offer. And go from there. And hopefully when the game gets fully released and has like actual lore and story to it, we'll fully dive into that. But until then, if there's like just an update that adds a little bit of lore to it, like with the Mercer's Fears and the Summer's Loop, if it has a little bit of lore towards that, I probably won't dive into that, just so I can save it for the actual gameplay. keep some of the surprises from myself. I hope I have enough storage containers. If I don't know what I'm gonna do. I could always try to condense them down. That's a lot more work, and I've already started doing that with iron plates and all that. And then we had to grab some out, and it messed it all up. So from my mess up, I'd have to go back and grab iron rods and move it over. It's a big mess. That's why I'm kind of just letting it flow in, be wherever it wants to be. I already tried to make it work out the best way it could, and it got messed up. I mean, for the most part, they're all in the same area. It's just some is still being pushed back towards the end, so it's not all in the same area. It's really hard to do when some of the material gets stuck on the lifts. Like in that first row over there, I know some of the lifts has screws and some modular frames. That's just how it was going through the splitters. And so now it's just stuck in the lift over here. See, there's some screws. I got some AI limiters here. I'd have to move all those over, so I'd have to let it flow through the entire conveyor belt system again to get to the very last one. It's a mess. I just want to get everything in storage containers. What might end up happening is if the storage containers get full and it's not fully done yet, then I might just start making my builds, use some of the material to keep it flowing. Because I know I'm going to need iron plates and iron rods and all that. Definitely concrete. I'm going to have to set up a concrete farm. Well, what concrete I can take from this, because I can take all of this and blow down, except for the quick wire. Because all that's, I want all that to go into the shop. But once it's all in the shop, I can take that down, and all that foundation I'll be able to use again as concrete. So I guess I'm not too worried about concrete. I have a lot to work with. I just want to get as much into these storage containers as I can, and I'll work from it from there. I just didn't want to be in a situation where like 3 rows were full of quick wire, and I don't need that much quick wire. Honestly, I really don't need that much of any of these resources, but for some reason I decided I want 17 chests full. I kind of know my reasoning. I was originally thinking, okay, one chest will just go into this one of the builds, another chest will go into another, so on and so forth. But then the bottlenecking issue with the splitters occurs, so then some of it didn't work out the way it was supposed to. Because with the splitters, let's say there's 30 coming in into the splitter right here. Okay, and there's 2 conveyor belts coming out. That means 30 is going to go that way, 30 is going to go that way. Okay, now you have 30 going into this splitter. Now it's 15, 15. Okay, 15 is going here, so now it's 7.5, 7.5, so on and so forth. So it became an issue later on when I was trying to make more advanced builds. Because it was eating away at the chests too fast, and the splitters couldn't keep up with it. That was my fault. I knew how the splitters worked, I just didn't consider it either. Just like the conveyor belts, I just did not consider it. And then I paid the price for it. Example, right now having to take down everything to rebuild it. It's just one pretty big example that I have. Okay, you're just gonna go in there. You'll filter out on your own. Meaning you'll get transported up the lift on your own. I don't have to worry about you. Let's go this way. No, I need to be on this floor. I momentarily forgot what I was doing. For some reason I thought the steel pipes were done, but I know they're not. There's still, what, 4 chests full? For the most part. Check this one, yeah, that's empty. Alright, now pretty much 3, so probably about 3 more trips. Unless that first one is really running low, but I doubt it. Considering how the, when I went to get the very last chest, it was still pouring in steel pipes from the constructors. Which is now done, so maybe it's still probably going to be 3 trips. I do not have that much storage left. I can at least get through the steel beams or the steel pipes. What's above that? Reinforced iron plates. I should be able to get to cable. Cable's going to take up a lot of it. And I don't even think I need that much cable, but I don't know. I do need cable, though. So probably with the cable, it'll have to get stopped. And then I can start working on base building, pretty much. So I'll try to go until the storage containers are full. Oh, maybe 2 more trips. How full is this? Oh. Yeah, I have 1 more trip left after I finish this one. I'll go until these storage containers are full, and then I'll end the stream. And I'll work on deconstructing and building up the base next time. I might even do a little work off stream so that way you don't see the same thing being done over and over and over again. But I'll try to work around things. Oh, you're not full. Oh, because you're taking in straters and stuff like that. Alright, let's finish off the steel pipes. We get the pipes and probably go up and get reinforced iron plates. Because it doesn't make sense for me to go down there just to take that. Now the rest of it will just filter down by itself. And now is when I should probably rebuild this. If it'll let me. I don't want to go too far out. There we go. I got pipes. I probably just need the encased industrial beams, which is above me some more. But I can go up to the top floor and then... Well, I might be able to put it at the top floor and then just drop down 2 floors to get to where I need to be. Yeah, let's do that. We'll plan ahead. That autosave. I'm not going to move so I don't run off the ledge. Okay. I might say this is too long though. Yeah, pipe is too long. Damn it. Alright, so I guess it has to go to this floor. I need more copper. I need more copper sheets. I got some more in these storage chests down here. Then I'm gonna have to run all the way back up. And actually, let me go ahead and get that connected so then I can know when I'm too far. Pretty sure it's the floor above the steel pipes and steel beams, which is this one. So I should be able to go to here, reinforced iron plates. Yeah. Okay. And I'll go from here and I'll just go up, I guess. It's 2 floors. Well, rotos should be on this floor, right? Rotos are on the floor above me. And above that is industrial beams. I'm trying to think of a way to set it up so I can just have 2 tubes. So one to get me up to there and then another one to go the rest of the way. These are rotors. Yeah. How many do I need? 4, so I need 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That way I have 1 to go up and 1 to go down. And I need industrial beams. I might need cable, but cable's down there by the reinforced iron plates, so that's fine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See, where's that pipe coming up? I almost fell. Of course, I'm missing more things. It'll help me out if I can just get this set up. Just take that in case. Let's see, I need this. Okay, good. 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 I need cable. Good. Okay. Let's get this set up. Once this is set up, I don't have to worry about it anymore. Lag, don't kill me. Okay. Nice. I just gotta be careful I don't go through the wrong one. Okay, no more being made. Sort. Take all. Thank you. I'll come over here and put what I grabbed out of here away. So that would be you, and you. The rest of those I can just put in storage containers. That's going to be my building materials. Even though I'm gonna have more because I'm about to deconstruct everything. It's fine. I can set it up in their own chests until I get things figured out of how I want it to lay out. Alright, send me up. Luckily with the reinforced iron plates, okay, it's built up more than I realized. I was about to say, it shouldn't be that built up. And there's already 4 storage containers already empty, sweet. That helps out a lot, actually. Then it's not just relying on me doing it. You know what, actually... it's fine. Now I can't accidentally go up there. And then the cable's there for when I need it. Yeah. That accidentally worked out beautifully. Hopefully I have enough room over here for the reinforced iron plates. So I do still need those. Maybe not as many as I'm storing, but I do need them. Go ahead and autosave. I'll let you give me a choice on that. There we go. Multiple trips. Getting down to the end though. Might actually not have enough room for all the reinforced iron plates even. Luckily though, once I get things figured out, I'll be able to utilize most of these resources. If I can't utilize it, well, it's going in the awesome sink. So either way, it'll help me out in some way. How many more chips? I do not know. And I'd like to apologize for like no progress being done at all today, besides deconstructing the base. Like I said, I was trying to get it all done before the stream tonight. I just did not have the time to do it. So I figured the best time to do it would be on stream, but I know this is not exactly thrilling material to watch. It's also new if I didn't do it on stream, I still try to do it off stream, we'd still be miles from actually getting this done. Especially since I'd probably be still working in the quick wire. I'm surprised that quick wire is still going actually. I mean, I am, but I'm not, because they're in 500 stacks. But jeez, how many tickets do I have now? I was at 11, 13. It's over 100,000 now to get a ticket. And I have 13. I mean, I have limestone just going into an awesome zinc so down the hill over there, but this quick wire is filling it up fast. This is It pretty much is. Don't fall off. Yeah, if I just had this all going on its own, it would probably still not even be done with the iron rods yet. Because it is only one at a time on this, on the conveyor belt. I wish you could have it so it's in stacks, but it also makes sense that it's not in stacks. Luckily for reinforced iron plates, I already know how I want the farm to look because I've already kind of set one up. So we can just call that one over there a test. Because if I'm going to be making this all in a straight line, kind of, like all on the single platform, just built up in a building like that, then everything's going to be made here. Which means I'm going to need to bring in a lot more resource nodes, but if that's what it takes, I'm willing to make that sacrifice. I have a better way to organize it now too. Oh, is this the end? Yep, that's the end of the reinforced iron plates. Oh my god. You're still crafting them. That's the sad part. It's still crafting cable. Right, you know what? Where are you coming in at? Or where are you going out at, I should say. Over here. I can set up this way. I'm just going to put cable into the awesome sink because I'm sure I already have plenty down there. So I'm going to need to make another awesome sink. Now I got the cable for it. Just go down and get some concrete and some steel beams. Head back up, make an awesome sink, and let the cable just flow through. Plus I still have plenty of cable in one of these. Here. Got 2 stacks just in case. There we go. It's too tall for the foundation. Thank you. Now give me more. Nice. There we go. Now I don't have to worry about cable. Next thing I get to worry about is the rotors, I believe. Trying to think what. Oh, stratas are across from rotors, so yeah. Rotors is next. Which I do actually want to keep the rotors. We might not have had many, but they are very valuable to keep. I could set up the wire to go up to the very top, but I don't even know how many rotors I have, or how many I have left, I should say. It's because screws got stopped. Yep, I have more iron rods. Great. Thanks for that. I have a lot more rotors than I thought I did. Okay, cool. Let's see how much I can store. It's right here. Okay. Store all. Store all. I shouldn't have put it there. I should have put it at the very end. Oops. Set me up, and then I can just drop one floor. That way I don't have to run up the stairs anymore. Overall, it'll make me faster. Even just slightly. Just like me just coming over here and falling down so I can get into the hyper tube. Like this. Yeah. I don't even know if I'm going to get through all the rotors because I'm sure these are getting full up. Sweet. Still going to try to. So if I can get done with the rotors, then that adds a lot more resources for me to have. Main thing is I have to get rid of this area. My biofuel area. Really doesn't serve me a purpose anymore. I don't need biofuel. I mean, I do for my chainsaw, but what do I need the chainsaw for? Removing trees. And hell, if I really need the biofuel, I can just run around and get some leaves. So I'm removing trees to make sure that nothing's clipping through. Climb, please. Thank you. Sadly though, once I deconstruct all this stuff, I don't know where I'm going to put the resources. I might have to set up some more storage containers just to put them in so I can use it to build. Excuse me. Looks like the rotors weren't very well built up. The first couple chests were full, but after that they were pretty empty. Maybe it's because this has been going for so long, but I feel like the rotors is not going to be that big of a problem. Not as much as I thought they were. Maybe that's the case for the in case industrial beams and the AI limiters as well. Even though I know I got a lot of AI limiters now. Just trying to hold on to some hope, even if it's false hope. So if I can just deconstruct the entire thing, that'd be so much easier. There it is. Okay. Take all these. I don't think there's any more left. Yeah. Take these. No more coming through. Sweet. Is that gonna be the same? Nope. These are, well, that's coming in from over there. But it should also be the first ones to leave from over here. No, there's still quite a bit. Okay. Rotors just did not get built up very well because of the screw problem. Well, look, it was Straters. At the end, it was not built up very well either, so I'll be able to go through a lot of these chests quickly. There we go. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 chests already completed with the stratters. All because it did not get built up very well. That's probably going to be the case for upstairs as well. Might have 1, maybe 2 good chests of materials, and the rest are kind of empty. So excited. We're getting to the end of this finally. It's a huge project. And I get to start another huge project. So if I can deconstruct from the top down, that'll make things so much easier so I don't accidentally forget something. That's why I'm trying so hard to get all the material in the storage containers. So if I have to come back for some, I might miss some material and then it's just floating there and on nothing, because I'm going to be taking all the foundations down. I don't want that. Alright, we're gonna have to take quite a few more trips with the stratters. Don't go in that one, in this one. Thank you. So we might not finish up as quickly with the stratters as I was hoping. Because with those first couple of chests, there still is quite a bit. But we're so close. I just want to finish it at this point. What? Okay, here. Jeez. It is close to being done, but I thought it was a lot closer than that. Ugh. There we go. Yep, quick wire is still going in there. Cables is still going in. If those are the last things I have to do and I just have to let it AFK run, fine, I can do that. And hopefully it'll be done by the time the next stream happens. Tomorrow I'm probably going to do Near Replicant, just so I can have a break from Satisfactory. As much as I enjoy the game, with me having to rebuild, I'm going to need a break real quick. So I'll probably do Near Replicant to have my break. Then Wednesday I'll probably come back and start the building process. So hopefully by then all the quick wire and the cables will be gone. Don't have to worry about it anymore. I'll have plenty of tickets in for the shop. Then we can get some stuff to help us from the shop. And then we'll start the build. Oh, that's a cool view. Look at that. Oh, no, 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 no. Ow. That was dumb. So was that. So was that, Cody. So was that. Usually that'll be fine because once I come up, I usually go down into the tube. Seriously? What did I catch on that didn't let me fall down properly? There, thank you. Now I start to struggle. Getting this close to the end and I'm starting to struggle. One, two, three, 4 left. So that means probably 3 or 4 more trips. Probably 4. That's how full the other containers are. And it looks like the last of the rotors is done because I don't see it in the conveyor belt anymore. I don't know if we have enough. In case industrial pipe or beams I need to keep. Because like I said, that's going to be Mark IV conveyor belts. And the space I'm going to set up is going to be for Mark IV conveyor belts. Jesus. But that's that one. How full are these? Very full. Is the last one even full? No. Okay. Where's the last full one? Here. That means only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 did not get full. That means 9 did. That's going to be a lot of work. Luckily, that's the next thing I have to do after Stratters. So hopefully we'll be able to fit all of those in. Hopefully. If not, it's just going to have to stay up there. And I'll work on the new base next time. Because those I'm definitely not getting rid of. Yep. Excuse me. Oh. One more trip for Stratters. Actually, the next trip will be Stratters and encased industrial beams, so we're ready to get started on the encased industrial beams. Which is great. And then if I have room for AI limiters in my chests, great. If not, it'll just stay up there until I get things organized. That's not the worst thing for me to have to do. It's one section of this entire base. Alright, last of the Stratters are now going to be flowing through. I'm going to go ahead and head up and get encased industrial beams then. Start at the back, that way I can get through as many chests as possible. With all this room, you can probably get all the way up to that first full one. Okay, almost. Because there it is. Just do something with this. Copper sheets and steel pipes, okay. I'm going to try to connect them so that way it's just one motion instead of me having to do two. It's not exactly what I wanted to happen, but oh well. There you go. That should be plenty. The only issue is once I do this, I'm going to have to go all the way to the top. That way I can come back down, put things away, and then I have to go back up again to get materials. Well, that sucks. Okay, it's back on. It's not going to let me connect it easily. I'll just be missing 2 slots. It's not that big deal. And now it's have to go through two. I would like it to be connected, but it's fine if it's not. How much more quick wire is left? It's insane. Right, luckily, we still have the next row available for the most part. I'm sure it's built up quite a bit by now because it's been getting resources this entire time, even if a little bit. And that's what I was worried about. It already has a lot of material in it, so it's going to be difficult to store a lot. Hopefully I'm able to get enough in case industrial pipes in there, in case industrial beams in there, to dismantle this side. I don't know about that side. I'm not concerned about that side right now. I would like it to go down there, but if it doesn't, it's fine. We're working through a lot of iron plates anyways. And what iron plates I don't use is probably going to end up in a shop anyway, so here we go. There we go. Of course, if I was more organized with all this, I could probably fit it all in there. And maybe I will take the time to do that on my own. I don't know. It'll be a lot of back and forth, but we'll see. If it ends up just being a little bit more and it looks like it might be able to, I'll probably consider it. At the same time, I know that once I start using some of those resources in building, even I don't know if I'm going to, because there's a lot of resources put into this base already, then as space opens up over here, it should all get stored away anyways. Make sure there's nothing else up here I can put away. Okay. So yeah, I'm running out of space fast. I might just be able to get the industrial beams in there. I had no idea I had this much resources available. There we go. A couple more trips. Because I don't have much storage room left. Two, three, four left. It's going to be close. So I don't know how many more down there I have available. But I know I'm definitely not going to be able to fit the AI limiters in with all this. Just too much. Yeah, because those encased industrial beams is probably going to take up a little bit of that top one, maybe even the middle one. And I have a lot of AI limiters built up already. If I tried to fit all the cable in here, yeah, I definitely would not have been able to get all this stuff in there. It's a good thing I just said sayonara to the cable. Cable's not that difficult to make anyways. Yep, there goes those three. I said it was going to be about the middle one of the next stack. It might be more than that now. Says I didn't count for those conveyor or those storage containers to already be partially full. I have to come back for one more trip. And then I can start collecting AI limiters. Alright, so I was right. It is going to be part of this one. What? Packaged fuel, that's interesting. I didn't think packaged fuel got in there, but okay. Whatever. I'm sure I'll grab it out eventually when I realize that it shouldn't be in there. Encased industrial beams is now being worked through. And there's the end of it. Okay. Then all that's left is this line of materials. Whoa. This container was full. Did I already start taking from these? I must have already started taking from these. Okay, that might actually help. So yeah, that's where it stops being full. Maybe if I get a little more organized with the chests, I'll be able to fit it all down there. I really don't want to take the time to do that, though. So that would mean me having to go through finding all the resources that aren't full, grabbing them and let it flow through again. And then organize it from there. Let me get what I can get though first. So if I can avoid that, I will. So who wants to do unnecessary work? This is probably going to finish it off. I'm thinking for that last row, if I make one more line of storage containers, it might be enough. And then I won't have to worry about letting it flow. It'll just flow that way. Yeah, I might have to. It'll look horrible, but it'll fix my situation. Let me go get steel pipes and steel beams. There we go. That'll be enough for me to make the conveyor belts as well. Damn. Let's see. All right. Last one comes up on that side. So that means I'm gonna need it to come up on this side. So they flow out and flow in. Flow out and flow in. Flow out and flow in. There we go. That fixes all my problems right there. Now I don't have to worry about cleaning it up or letting it flow while it builds. I can just finish it off now. Even if it looks hugely out of place because the rest of them are not 4 stacks, I'm not going to let that get to my head. Ooh, it's just AI limiters left. I got through all the random stuff in these. Sweet. Oh, all of these are empty. The only ones that are still kind of full are back here. And now those are empty. Let's go through the last of them. Did I really just do this? Did I big brain it that much? So put those in there and it'll just do what it wants. And what they left to do is to deconstruct the conveyor belts and the conveyor lifts so then I can store the remaining materials in there. You ready for that? I'm just going to stay here. This is the only lift I'm going to take care of right now. Because, yeah. It's kind of in the way. Especially with this. How much more is there? It still has AI limiters on that. Not on that, though. Not on that. Now that's done. It's got 14, 4, none. Alright, about to finish it off. Especially since that's Mark IV. I need to keep that. Oh, he's sitting right there. Nice. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I did not mean to do that. I guess that's fine. We'll just do that. I was wanting to take the lifts off of it anyways. I just didn't realize I was going to be taking that down. Gotta be careful I don't make boxes up in the sky. I'm still fine on space, okay. God damn it. I keep flicking my wrists a little bit too much. And then I get a storage container. Okay, that one's still flowing. I'm gonna let it flow. Probably shouldn't have taken down the lifts then, but I was let those lifts stay. Accidentally got a storage container. Alright, now I think I just need to get the back ones. There we go. I think I might be able to make this go faster if I climb up. Okay, it's done. I can take these down. It's just most of these containers will not be completely full, which is fine. The important thing is all of those resources are put away. I can even just, there we go. And it's done. One thing I am curious about is the quick wiring cable. Cable probably still has a lot left, considering that they're still producing it in the constructors. Oh, looks like it's done in the constructors. But I still have oodles stored up in containers. It's still working through the first chest. This is not quick wire. Quick wire's down here. You're still working through the first chest. Are you still producing it though? No? No. Okay, good. Yeah, you're still working through the first chest. This is going to take a while. But while that's going, I will probably go ahead and deconstruct and then start building and just let that run on its own. But also have it running in AFK, that way it gets done faster. Anyways, not important right now. That is going to be the end of the stream. We got our base resources compiled into storage containers, albeit it's not organized at all. It was starting to be, but then it got messed up. Anyways, it's all there. I'll be able to use those resources to make a new base, and whatever I don't use, it's going to go in the awesome sync so we can get the tickets to finish off all of the shop items. I don't know how many more I need, but that's what is going to happen. So thank you guys so much for joining me on the stream tonight. I really do appreciate it. If you guys did enjoy the stream, make sure you hit that follow button down in the bottom right corner. I stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. So I'll be back again tomorrow night with some more Nier Replicant. So until then, peace.